On the news this morning, NGO partners Anambra State government to train students in Awka. As Mieti Allah says, Operation Udogachi will help end insecurity. Nigeria Police Force to boost community policing with 10,000 officers. As Tom Ewing batters United Kingdom. Hello, beautiful morning to you and welcome to Breakfast News on ABS Television. I am David Okpokwasile. Remember, Anambra, that the dry season is here again. Avoid indiscriminate bush burning, switch off electrical appliances when not in use, and avoid burning tires on tarred roads to maintain a clean and green Anambra state. We begin from here in Awka, where a non-governmental organization, Ashoka, in collaboration with Anambra State Government through the Ministry of Culture, Tourism and Entertainment, have organized a training program for select schools in Awka with the aim of inculcating skill set in them to become positive change makers starting from their families. Kenneth Kuchukwu was there for the ABS and now reports.
According to the Onitsha-born co-leader of Ashoka Africa, Mr. Okechukwu Uzechina, the name of the worldwide organization is Indian-originated and was founded in 1980 with the idea of raising change makers who would solve societal problems, starting with their immediate environment.
The mission of Ashoka today is to help in creating that world, that society where everyone can own their power as change makers.
In his remark, the Commissioner for Culture, Tourism and Entertainment, Mr. Don Onyenji, emphasized that the values of Ashoka aligns with that of the state government, hence the collaboration using the medium to educate students on core Igbo values of hard work, positive living, while noting the importance of being proud of one's culture, starting with language, food and respect for elders.
Found partners in Ashoka. So when we started talking, we decided to move together.
The Ashoka Changemakers of 2023 and 2024, Mr. Victor Eyo and Ms. Favor Ifyom, share their change maker stories, advising students to start their imagined change and not allow obstacles stop them. In Awka, it's been Kenechukwu Chukwudi for ABS News.
Governor Chukwuma Soludo has been commended for his all-inclusive administration, which caters for both Anambra and non-indigens living in the state. The Deputy Director General of the Mieti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, Alhaji Gidado Sidiki, made this commendation while speaking to newsmen in Awka and commended Governor Soludo for his numerous developmental milestones in the state, as well as the recent launching of Operation Udogachi, which he said is critical to ending pockets of insecurity issues in the state. Alhaji Sidiki said that the association and Fulani community in Anambra are particularly happy and relieved due to the governor's speech during his launch of Operation Udogachi, where he pointed out that Fulani herdsmen are not the ones involved in the kidnapping in the state, adding that the governor's assertion will help not to make them endangered species anymore. The immediate past member that represented Anambra East constituency in the State House of Assembly, pharmacist Obinne Menaka, says that Governor Soludo is diligently fulfilling all his campaign promises to Anambra without much fanfare. Reacting to the recent signing into law of the State Homeland Security Bill and the launching of Operation Udogachi in the state, Honorable Menaka noted that the double event were steps in the right direction and that it will further boost the confidence of Anambra and other investors to start rushing to the state for investment, as Governor Soludo has in less than 3 years of his administration revolutionized the economic fortunes of the state, urging Anambra to continue to support his administration. According to the former House Assembly Committee Chairman on Finance and Appropriation, Anambra and other residents of the state should support the government in ensuring that the state is rid of all forms of crimes and criminality by saying something anytime they see something, as security of life and property is everybody's business, even as he called on Anambra to ensure that Governor Soludo is re-elected in November November 8, 2025 governorship election in the state for him to continue his good jobs. On the national scene, 10,000 police constables recruited last year by the Nigeria Police Force passed out of various police colleges on Thursday after training for 6 months. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetoku, disclosed that the new policemen had been posted to their states of origin for community policing. He added that the force was targeting 30,000 annual recruitment in line with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's approval. At the personal parade at the police training school in Bauchi on Thursday, Dr. Egbetoku said the new personnel would boost the Nigeria police capacity, saying that they had been deployed to their states of origin for community policing. The Met Office has issued a rare red warning alert, meaning there is a danger to life as Storm Ewing batters the United Kingdom. According to reports, the worst disruption is due to hit Northern Ireland and parts of Scotland with gusts of up to 100 meters per hour expected in some coastal areas. Millions are being urged to stay at home and widespread travel disruption is expected, with some flights and ferry crossings already cancelled. In the Republic of Ireland, 114 per hour was recorded in Macehead, while several thousands of premises are without power. The proprietor and founder of Campus of Owerri has commended the chairman of the Anambra State Football Association, Chief Chikelue Ilenyusi, for the initiative of holding an under-17 football scouting program and bringing the national under-17 handler coach Manu Garba and the team coordinator Bello Garabaguzo to the state. Mr. Osuji made the remarks during an interaction with sport journalists at the Oka City Stadium, venue of the two-day talent hunt and player selection program for the under-17 national team. The proprietor of the Imo State-based club described the talent hunt program as a welcome development to the state and the southeast geopolitical zone, which will be very beneficial to teenagers and youth of the state and beyond who are talented footballers striving to play at the highest levels of the beautiful game in the land and beyond. Remember that you can follow the news and programs on ABS from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page at Anambra Broadcasting Service, subscribe to our YouTube at ABS Television, Oka, and on X at ABS Radio TV. You can follow us on Instagram at ABS Radio TV or log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. And that's the news this morning as edited by Kwena Niborg. But before we go, here are the main points again. We told you that the Anambra State government has partnered a non-governmental organization to train students on positive change in Oka. We also told you that Mieti Allah has said that Operation Ogudogachi will help end insecurity in the state. We also told you that the Nigerian Police Force plans to boost community policing with 10,000 officers as Storm Ewing has battered United Kingdom. Remember that in the Anambra that the dry season is here. Avoid indiscriminate bush burning, switch off electrical appliances when not in use, and avoid burning tires on tarred roads to maintain a clean and green Anambra state. That's the news this morning. I am David Obokwasele.